As the morning sun crests through besloten on the breaking day, and the summer breeze floats o'er the valley side to lift the mist away, there's an echo frae the past o' bonny Cheviotdale, who'll ever cherish dear. And it's carried o'er our borderland each common riding year. It's royal blue, with gold running through, the pride o' High Callan, sae gallant and true. Every honest dearie health is ever loyal to the bonny banner blue.
Hello and welcome to our virtual Common Riding Celebrations 2021. As head girl, I would have been welcoming the Coronets party to Drumlanrig School today. Unfortunately, yet again this year, that is not to be. Despite our Common Riding now being cancelled twice, we are still very keen to mark the special occasion.
On behalf of all the pupils, parents and staff at Drumlanrig, I would like to say a very warm welcome to our virtual Coronets Visit 2021. It's my pleasure as head boy to lead this unique event along with Marley, our house captains Brooke, Elliot, Jamie and Erin. Together we will take you through the programme and we hope that everyone enjoys marking the Common Riding with us.
The Coronets Visit is always a very special morning for us in school, for our families, for the Coronets party and for townsfolk and Hawick celebrating the Common Riding. Normally we would spend the weeks leading up to the visit practicing songs, decorating the hall and rehearsing for the big day.
Music and song has always been an important aspect of the Common Riding. This past year we have been unable to sing, which is a real shame considering the talent we have in our school. We are delighted therefore to be able to share a beautiful performance, I Like Old Hoyt, by our head girl Marley, with you today. This performance was recorded from the virtual 1514 concert, the organiser of the performance kindly granting us permission to share this with you as part of our celebrations. We hope you enjoy it.
Factory smoke and ceaseless din of limbs both night and day, but I the Teviot flows to the northern sea. You may ply at the loom as today. So I like old Toig and her folks, I like her men and maidens free. Sweet memories dwell in the gay old tune that I was kind to me.
Whilst we are unable to have the cornet and his party in school, we are still looking forward to be celebrating the whole day weekend with family and friends now that restrictions have lifted a bit more.
Here is Mrs. Gordon to say a few words.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our virtual common riding. I can hardly believe a year has passed since we celebrated the common riding last. A lot has happened in that year, and I think the children have coped extremely well with all the changes and things that they've had to cope with. When the children came back to school in August, we were really impressed with how well they coped with all the changes. There were new routines, new timetables, new starts and finishes, lots of changes for them to manage, and they did it really well. They showed a lot of resilience in coping with the different situations they were put in. We were beginning to get back on track and feel that things were improving, and then after Christmas, obviously went back into lockdown. The common riding is a very special time for us all. We enjoy the great community spirit and celebrating things of the past. It's especially important for our primary sevens, as this is their last year celebrating the common riding at primary school. We're very impressed with how well they've done, and when we look back over the years and see what they were like in nursery and primary one and how they've moved on, they've become excellent leaders. We're so proud of them and the way that they have coped through this difficult year. I look forward to next year when hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to welcome you all back into our hall and celebrate properly the common riding. So I wish you all a very good weekend. Hope you have a lovely common riding holiday.
Let's look back at the common riding when things were a little bit more normal. I hope you enjoy looking at these memories, primary sevens.
Luckily for us, this year we have been in school in order to take part in the common riding art and essay competitions. The children of primary 6 and 7 have worked really hard on their entries. Here are some pictures of the boys and girls working on their art in class and some of their final pieces.
As the morning sun crests through besloten on the breaking day, and the summer breeze floats o'er the valley side to lift the mist away, there's an echo frae the past o' bonny Teviot Dale, who'll ever cherish dear. And it's carried o'er borderland each common riding year. It's royal blue, wi' gold running through, the pride o' High Callan, sae gallant and true. Every honest dearie health is ever loyal to the bonny banner blue. As the fall flood echoed round wi' mony a widow's wail, when the raiders came, oor Callan stood in defence o' Teviotdale. They were only local laddies held frae flood and field, a townsfolk to defend. Yet with stalwart hearts they captured the flag and rode back hame as men. It's royal blue with gold running through, the pride o' High Callan, sae gallant and true. Every honest dearie heart is ever loyal to the bonny banner blue. At the formal colour passing by a bonny cornet's glass, all eyes are on her cornet as the provost states the task. This ancient cloth in glorious defence o' Haik, oor Callan's bravely gained, lifted high wi' pride and returned to me unsullied and unstained. It's royal blue with gold running through, the pride o' High Callan, sae gallant and true. Every honest dearie heart is ever loyal to the bonny banner blue. Cornet rides wi' border bright to mark oor common clear, and he carries every teary heart and is lifted by their cheers. Oor rich and fine traditions he has soundly held, oor customs to the fore, as he lifts Haig's famous banner, independence evermore. It's royal blue with gold running through, the pride o' High Callan, sae gallant and true. Every honest dearie heart is ever loyal to the bonny banner blue. Every honest dearie heart is ever loyal to the bonny banner blue.
The prize winners would usually be announced this morning by the cornet. Sadly, he is unable to join us. Mrs. Gordon will announce the prize winners instead.
The boys and girls in primary 6 and 7 have been working on their artwork to show what they know about the White Common riding. And we're very impressed with the standard that they have achieved. Lots of really good pieces of work from all the boys and girls. But the winner is
not only the winner for Drumlanrig Primary School, but the overall 15-14 art competition winner and recipient of the 15-14 Scotland Charter's Art Cap is Thomas Metcalf from Primary 6-7. Well done, Thomas. Your artwork is amazing, and the prize of the cap, certificate and £50 is very well deserved. The school winner of the 15-14 art competition and recipient of a certificate and £30, keeping it in the family, is Matthew Metcalf from Primary 7. Well done, Matthew. What a talented pair of boys you are. The final prize to be awarded by the 1514 art competition is a prize of highly commended. This prize earns the winner a certificate and £15. And this year, highly commended goes to a primary 6 pupil, Cindy Wee. Well done, Cindy. Your artwork is lovely.
Well done to everyone who took part. You put lots of thought into your artwork and produced pieces to a very high standard. The other competition that we've been working on over the past few weeks in school is the Callants Club essay competition. This has involved us writing an extended piece on a common riding theme. Here's Mrs. Gordon again to announce the winner.
The Primary 7s have been working on the Callants Club essay competition. We were very impressed with the high standard that the children achieved.
Due to the massive task involved in the marking of the Callants Club essays, we are still waiting to find out the winner from our school. We will share these results with you as soon as we have them. I can't wait to hear.
Well done to all of you who have entered. The standard of writing this year is really excellent. As well as having some talented artists and writers in the school, we also have some talented singers. We hope you enjoy the following performance of Up Wild Hoik by P5 twins Harris and Robbie Nichol. Again, this was filmed for this year's virtual 1514 concert. Thank you to Leslie Fraser and Ronald Dure for granting us permission to use this footage.
There's a tomb by hills surrounded, stands by bonny Cheviot side. Famous Langham border story, we recall her feats with pride. And her sons wherever foremost, in the foray and the fray. Ever foremost you will find them, in life's peaceful strife today. Then up way old Hoik, oh the border she's queen, led fraternity reign, Ilkatiri between na four lands, ill and true and lassies, raw and fair. There's no tune among them all can be soon compare. We've a flag won by the valour of the fearless sirs of yore. We've a common, we'll defend it from the spoiler evermore. We've a moat which down the ages witnessed many a deed of fame, when in might Hoik songs arising drove invasion back again. Then up way old Hoik, oh the border she's queen, led fraternity ray, Ilkatiri between na four lands, ill and true and lassies, raw and fair. There's no tune among them all can we soon compare. Shout aloud the grand old slogan, spread the banner to the gale, and as year to year is added, let them tell proud freedom's tale. And though youth gives bliss to manhood, and old age its life stills are, may each TD be a callant in his heart forevermore. Then up way old Hoik, oh the border she's queen, led life screams shrill and clear. Sweeter than Apollo's number is the music to my ear. East and west unite their greetings as on soft June zephyrs born. Absentee these thoughts fly homeward on each common riding morn. Then up we'll hike, oh, the border she's queen. Let fraternity reign, ilka between. Na, 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 na. For lands live and true and lassies row and fair. There's nae tune among them all can mirror, don't compare.
Even though this year the Coming Riding isn't happening, we have continued to learn about our heritage in class. Take a look at some of our things we have been doing.
Drumlanrig, grasping the banner in my hand, the proudest talent in the land. So feel the passion and feel the pride, do great things each side. I've dreamt a dream and now I ride. I am the proudest talent. My right and left, my feather pay, beside is up the hill or grey. My trusty horse, rusty or shine, his heart is pounding just like mine. So feel the passion and feel the pride, do me body, see it side. I've dreamt a dream and now I ride. I am the proudest talent. And happy cheers have been on my mind for many days. A bonny lassie by my side, with a passion colour and tail and pride.
point, we would normally invite the cornet to say a few words to the school. We will have to wait until next year to hear from the cornet, but we still need to ask Mrs. Gordon that very important question.
Mrs. Gordon, we would still like to celebrate the common riding this weekend. Do you think the boys and girls of Drumlanrig School could have tomorrow, Friday and Monday off, please?
It's a definite yes from me.
To finish our virtual celebrations, we ask you to stand to sing Teary Bus. Please join in with the chorus.
Scotia fell by Nairobi on the bloody fields of Flodden. There our fathers fell with honour round their king and country's banner. Teary Bussy, Teary Odin, sons of heroes laid and Flodden. Imitating border bowmen, I defend the rights and common. After Flodden was decided, Surrey had his troops divided. When he turned them loose and plunder, heaven just flies left by thunder. Teary Bussy, Teary Odin, sons of heroes laid and Flodden. Imitating border bowmen, I defend the rights and common. Down there through their bows and arrows, through the swords like veteran heroes, charged the foe with native valour, rounded them and took their colour. Teary Bussy, Teary Odin, sons of heroes laid and Flodden. Imitating border bowmen, I defend the rights and common. Peace by the portion, Haig forever, thine arts the commerce flourish ever. Down to the latest who descended, Haig was ever independent. Haig was ever independent. Haig was ever independent. Down to the latest who descended, Haig was ever independent. 3 cheers for the common riding. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray!
Thank you very much to Danny, Leo, Tess and Harry, who at very short notice and with very little practice were able to sing Teary Bus for us today. Well done guys, you did a great job.
We would like to thank you all for joining Drumlanrig School in our virtual cornets visit today and hope that you enjoyed our time with us. We hope you enjoy the rest of your common riding weekend, whatever you may be doing.
Everyone at Drumlanrig Primary School is looking forward to welcoming the Cornets party next year. Hopefully. Have a great common riding, everyone!